with a new video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install macOS Sonoma on an unsupported Mac. This method also applies for macOS Seqoia, but I like Sonoma, so I will be installing Sonoma today. But you can do this with Seqoia. So the first thing is you need to check what is your unsupported Mac. So here I will be using a 13-inch MacBook Air 2012 mid. So check that. Then open the GitHub repository of OpenCore legacy patcher. Here we will download the patcher. But first, here check if your model is capable of running Seqoia or Sonoma with OpenCore legacy patcher. So check this, and if your model is there in the range, then you can do it. So my MacBook Air is capable, so I'm good to go. Now, what we want to do is to scroll down to releases and download the latest version of OpenCore legacy patcher. Download this package file. Okay, so let it download. Okay, so now you can close your browser. You can open the package from your downloads folder. Click continue, click install, enter your password, click enter. This will install the OCLP, OpenCore legacy patcher. Okay, so now it's installed, and I forgot to mention a really must thing. There is a USB flash drive of at least 32 gigabytes. So I have this Kingston Data Traveler, which is a 64 gigabytes USB flash drive. So plug it into your Mac. Okay, now you want to open up this utility. Click on your flash drive, click erase, name it as you want. I will leave untitled. The format must be macOS Extended Journal and the scheme GUID partition map, and then you can click erase. Okay, once the flash drive is ready, you can close this utility, go to your launchpad, launch OpenCore legacy patcher, and from here, what we want to do is click on here. You must check if this is the right model of your Mac. Then if it is, click on Create macOS Installer. Click Download macOS Installer. And now choose what macOS version you want. So I want to install Sonoma, so I click Sonoma and then just click Download. And this will download the macOS Sonoma installer. So I will be back when it's done. Okay, the installer is downloaded and extracted, and here just click yes. Select the installer, it will download it, and now select your USB flash drive. Confirmation, click on yes, and now this will take some time according to the speed of your flash drive. This may take up to 20 or 30 minutes to create macOS installer, and when this is done, I will be right back. Okay, the installer is downloaded and extracted, and here just click yes. Select the installer, you just download it, and now select your USB flash drive. Confirmation, click on yes, and now this will take some time according to the speed of your flash drive. This may take up to 20 or 30 minutes to create macOS installer, and when this is done, I will be right back. Okay, so now the installer is successfully created. The last thing we want to do here is click yes to create and install OpenCore. Here, click install to disk, finish building your OpenCore configuration, install to disk. From here, don't select the internal drive, just select the USB right here and click on the EFI partition. This will install OpenCore to the USB so we can boot the macOS installer. Okay, and now we can click reboot. And once the Mac is rebooting, you need to hold the Alt or the Option key while it's rebooting. So let's go. Click on reboot, restart, now I will hold the Alt button. For newer Macs it can be Option. Why is it not showing my USB drive? Okay, there it is. So it was just a little bit stuck. So if you get this like it's not showing, then just unplug and replug the USB drive. And now the important thing, you want to select the EFI boot one, not the install macOS Sonoma or Seqoia. Press enter on the EFI boot, and from here select the Sonoma install macOS Sonoma installer. So press enter, and now it will boot the Sonoma recovery. I will be back when it's booted. Okay, once you boot it into the macOS recovery, here is the crucial part. You will erase your internal drive. So this means if you have any important data on your Mac, then you want to back it up because you will lose it. So make sure you do that. I have no important data, so I can go straight to the installation. So open up this utility, click on this view, show all devices, click on your internal drive. It will be called Apple SSD or so, but I changed the drive from 120 gigabytes to a 1 terabyte in this Mac, so it's called a VDC. So click on erase, name it as you want. I will name it Macintosh HD. The format should be APFS, and the scheme should be GUID partition map. Click on erase. Okay, once the disk is erased, click on done. close this utility, click on install macOS Sonoma or Seqoia or the version you are installing. Click on continue. Okay, now click agree, agree again, select your disk and the disk you want to install Sonoma on, and click continue. Now the installation will start, and it can take about half an hour to 45 minutes or an hour if you have slower disk, so please be patient here. I will be back when it will be on the Apple logo and it will show the minutes, and then I will be back. Okay guys, sorry, I forgot to record the part when it shows the Apple logo and the time, so yeah, but it should go into that, and then it should have a couple of reboots. It should 3 or 4 times reboot. After about 40 minutes, it took me to the page where I will select my country, region, and the normal setup as a normal Mac. And so the installation is complete, but we will need to do one more thing after that. So you just set up the Mac as normal, okay? So let's do that. So I'll quickly select my region, all that stuff. And it's kind of slow, because we are booting it from the USB. The last thing we'll do is that we can boot without the USB plugged in. So I will quickly set this up. Okay, I'll enter my information. So this will set up my computer account, Okay. So this will take some time. On my MacBook Air, it takes a lot of time because it has only 4 gigs of RAM, which is not really great, but it can run. So it will run the best if you have 8 gigs of RAM in your Mac, but this is a MacBook Air, so I can't upgrade the RAM. So yeah. I can pause the video and I will be back when the setup is complete. Okay, so now the setup is complete and we can do one more thing. So we can start our Mac without the USB flash drive. So after about 1 or 2 minutes after the setup, OpenCore Patcher will pop up with something like this. OpenCore Patcher has detected the URL blah blah blah, so click on OK. This will again build the OpenCore. Click on Install to Disk. To load the disk. So now select your internal drive, which is my VDC 1 terabyte. Click on EFI, and this will install OpenCore to that disk. Okay, so that's it. And one more thing, if you don't want to show the boot picker every time, then click here on Ignore, return to main menu, click on Settings, give it a moment. Here, go to this, show OpenCore boot picker, uncheck that, go back, click on build and install OpenCore, click install to disk, click again your VDC drive or your internal drive, click on it, EFI, and now just hit reboot. Okay, and here restart. Now you can simply take out the flash drive. So here it is, I take it out, and now the Mac will normally start. Okay, now the Mac is normally starting. So this will take a while to start because this is very old Mac, but then I will show you that it really works, and for some basic tasks it's good. Okay, once we are at the login screen, we can enter our password. Okay, and we are here at the desktop. So that's it for the tutorial, and now I will show you that the launch pad works, okay, so the gestures work. You can open this stuff. I can go to settings. Okay, I can turn on the magnification, and woo, that's smooth. So that's kind of smooth. So it's working. You know, the minimalization, okay. And I will show you the specs. There you have it. The same as on the start. MacBook Air 13-inch, mid-2012, dual-core Intel Core i5, HD graphics 4000, 4 gigs of RAM, the latest macOS Sonoma, but this Mac can run also Seqoia, but I like Sonoma, so I installed Sonoma, and it runs really great. And if it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, it will run a lot faster. So that's it from me, okay? So that's how you can install macOS Sonoma or Seqoia on an unsupported Mac. So leave a like, please subscribe, and if you have any issues with the installation, please comment down below and I will try to help you. Okay? So have a nice day, and I will see you in the next one.